up? I'm back. Okay, so today plan is at least make a Queen Slime arena. That's pretty much it. I don't necessarily think I'm going to beat Queen Slime this time, but there's a decent chance I can at least make the arena. So that's the goal, and I need to get as many minecart tracks as I possibly can. I'm not going to go mine them out from underground or anything. I'm just going to craft them. But I do need to make pretty much a minecart track across the entire sky of the world. So I need a lot of minecart tracks. That's not even going to do it. 3,000 is not even half of the world. So I need to go get lead. But also, I need to go break demon altars, because I can now get the ore armors, and palladium armor is going to be my best bet for regen. You know what? I also need to do something else. I completely forgot to throw a life crystal in the shimmer to get a vital crystal. And I never threw a food item in for ambrosia either. Do I even have a food item? Probably not. I think I used my lemon in the wall fight. Yeah, no food. I'll go shake some trees real quick. Nope. Oh well. I am in hard mode now. So the shadow hands are going to be doing terrible damage, to say the least. But they're at least something. And the slime mount is, again, going to carry me most of the way, because it does more damage. But it's still not going to be particularly easy. Alright, now I gotta go break demon altars. I'll head there. I'll shake trees on my way. Try to get fruit. That's not fruit. I think coconuts work from palm trees. Oh, right, the corruption is spreading now. It's not good. I didn't set up barriers to protect my base. That's a eater. Did just get an elderberry though, and that works. So that looks like it's from the V, which means I have an underground corrupted desert. It's a good thing I don't need to go down there. I mean, I could get like a Dijin's Curse for better mobility, I guess, but I don't think I need to do that. Time to head down into the corruption. Got the pwn hammer. Cobalt or calcum. Titanium. Okay. That is kind of what I wanted. I wanted palladium instead of cobalt, but I think I can shimmer cobalt. No, I can't. I'd have to shimmer or calcum all the way down. Just gonna go ahead and break as many of these as I can. Get my world full of ores. Okay, time to head out. And now I'm gonna go throw this elderberry in the shimmer. get myself an ambrosia. And now I just go mining. Shouldn't be that bad. See, look, there's already cobalt. That's my hammer. Also, I could just trash that. I don't need it. I just need enough cobalt for a pickaxe, because I'm pretty sure this just shimmers down into hellstone. So, not useful. Honestly, this one vein might be enough for a pickaxe. Yup. Nice. Now I don't have to get any more cobalt. I do need to get more chests. Alright, time to get orichalcum. Because I also need to test. Because I do not know for sure. But if orichalcum armor, if the set bonus of that happens on like shadow hands hitting enemies, then that could be really big actually. Wow, one piece of ore. Need to get this lead too for the minecart tracks. Ooh, that's not good. I am so weak right now. Okay, that's probably good because it'll despawn down there and I can just get this myself. Because it can't reach me. It's always going to try to dig directly towards me because there's, you know, big open area down there. It will never be able to get directly towards me. I think it's already despawned. Alright, I'm gonna drink this. Looking for orichalcum. There's some. And a little bit more. I do need quite a bit of this because I want to test out the armor and see if the shadow hands cause the petals to appear. Because if they do, that's gonna make Queen Slime hell of a lot easier. And if they don't, then I'm just going to be using palladium armor. So either way, I need to get a lot of orichalcum. Because I gotta shimmer it down to palladium. Okay, there's some here. Also lead. Can't get all of this without block swapping. Can't block swap, so I gotta just do that. Oh hey, a Soul of Night. Don't even know if that's useful. There's a bound wizard nearby. Not like I need him, he'd just be wasting a NPC slot. So I'm not gonna pick him up. Oh, wait. How do I deal with that? I don't think I can. I think I just have to avoid it. Oh, okay. I can get hits on it with the Shield of Cthulhu sometimes. I just gotta hit on it with the slime mount. 2 hits with the slime mount. Slime mount's dangerous though, because it keeps drifting. So it seems like Shield of Cthulhu is my best bet, and there's another one. Come on, man. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Oh well. I can just go back down. Shouldn't be that difficult. In fact, I might just teleport to hell and then go up. That'd probably be easier. Oh, right. I have a lot of lead over here for that. There's a gold bird nearby, apparently. I'd love to have money, but there he is. I'd love to have money, but I'd also like to have on-demand, exquisitely stuffed. So I think I'm going to keep the bird. And if I need it for exquisitely stuffed, I will use it. Okay, new anvil. Here, buy this. How much is it for the armor? 12, 24, 18. 54 bars. So, about another 150 ore. That's not too bad. I need to get away from the corruption, because those shadow hammers are a big issue that I did not realize would be a big issue. And it really just, you know, puts into perspective what playing the game without weapons is like. Because usually, those enemies are not that bad. They're just like, they hide in the wall, and then when they come out, you stun lock them to death. But in this challenge, I literally cannot do anything about them. Like, I can. Like, they come out of the wall, and then I shield bash them with the Shield of Cthulhu, but that's about it. Alright, I'm out of corruption now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully the bat goes in the lava. What an idiot. A buffoon. A fool. That's unholy arrows. I don't need them. I'm gonna wait for this lava to drain. Then I'll go through. This is bad. And it's extra bad now. I am safe. Oh hey, a fairy. Kinda useless, because I don't really need anything that fairies can detect. I'm dead. Dead to fire, unless I can find water, but I'm too low for water. So yeah, I'm just dead to fire. Oh hey, the fairy found something when I died. There is some more chalcum up there. I'll go get that. Man, I really need a new armor set. Oh hey, that's a mimic. Yeah, I think I might let this guy get killed by the shadow hands. Devour is light work, because it's a pretty hard mode enemy. You are not light work. Okay. Man, I just wanted the mimic drop. A philosopher's stone would have been amazing. But it's gone now. Probably should have just stayed on the minecart track. This is truly gonna be the test of, is this challenge even possible? If I can't beat Queen Slime, the challenge is just kinda over. But I think I can with cheese strats, like I usually use for her. Hey, a mimic. Another one. I think I might lure this one over into this lava pit. Yeah. And now he will die. Granted, he's gonna die in a bad spot for me, but I just dig down there. The money's gonna burn, but a philosopher stuff. Oh, actually, I do need mimic drops because one of them is the star cloak, which is, you know, free damage from an accessory. So I need the cross necklace and star cloak to get a star veil. Dang it, why do I keep dipping my toes in the lava? Oh, that's a rune wizard. Of course there'd be a rune wizard. Can't do anything. Perhaps I should have saved gambling potions for now. At least I haven't wasted these potions. I did get a philosopher's stone, which means I can make a charm of myths. That's very nice. Now I can use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use that instead of the worm scarf. Regen is very nice. And a lower potion cooldown. No. Screw off, devil. Demon. Red devils don't spawn yet. Don't be a world feeder. Maybe I could just get far enough away that it'll despawn. I didn't, unfortunately. Twelve damage. How nice. Dang it, Shadow Hands made me phase through it. slime mount going crazy. Dang it. I got close, but I did not quite do it. I don't think there are any mounts I can get right now that help that much either, so I'm just kinda out of luck. And getting... I should probably make an orichalcum pickaxe so I can mine titanium. Probably. I'm gonna just try to get the armor. I don't think I need the pickaxe that much. Souls need to go down there. Alright, back to the same spot. That's a mimic. Free drop. Hey! An obsidian rose. And there's the cross necklace. Now I just need a star veil. And the star veil will go on probably in place of the obsidian shield. Because who needs knockback immunity when you have increased immune time after getting hit? Coal. Alright, back to the same spot. Yeah, you perish down there. For everything you guys have done to me already. Oh man. I did make it out of the corruption without any of those enemies spawning. So I think I'm gonna play it normal and maybe drink a potion here in a second. Oh my gosh. Need a campfire. I am or no, fire just stopped. I was not out-regening anything. There's some lead. And of course I drank the potion and I had the reduced cooldown. Didn't know how it works now that the cooldown only gets decreased if you have it on. And it looks like it decreases it by the same amount no matter what, the same 25%. So you can't cheese it by swapping on to it, like at 15 seconds left in the cooldown. Unfortunate, but I don't think it was a necessary nerf. That was like the only thing that made Charm of Myths usable. Outside of a challenge like this, at least. I need lead. And this is a lot of lead. Worth it! It was not worth it. Not at all. Alright, I do have an obsidian rose. So I could get Terraspark boots, realistically. But that would require me grinding for water walking boots. But yeah, Just water walking boots and an anklet of the wind and ice skates is all I need now. Not bad. I'm gonna stick with double jumps probably for a long time, because I'm gonna be on the slime mount for a lot of my damage, and so any maneuverability I can get while riding that is nice. Also, I did waste potions. Hey man, I'm not picking you up. I know, I'm heartless. Oh hey, a lost girl nearby. Maybe I can finally get a metal. Never mind, she's gone. I'm gonna use a potion again. Rune wizard, I just used potions, man. Teleport down here, please. So I can bounce on you? Yes, okay, okay. Huge. Now he's just stun locked and I can kill him. Bit annoying. Okay. I need lead, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get lead, if you know what I mean. It's just no. No. No, Shadow Hand, you weren't supposed to attack him yet. Now go back. No! I just want to trap you. Is that so much to ask for? No. And Tim is here, of course. Because my suffering must be compounded. And of course he's teleported up there. That is a spider cave though. Come on down, Tim. Not that far down. Okay, I can work with this. I'm gonna put away my money so I don't lose it all. I'm not sticking around a spider cave. Also, dangerous lead, so I'm not gonna get it all. I don't feel like accidentally breaking into the lava and killing myself. That was close. There's a chest up here. What do we have? I'll take a Thorns Potion. Thorns Potion's kinda always useful. Giant bat. There. No, I'm safe. I should be safe. That is a boulder trap, or rather a lava trap. There's like no ore shop from. Maybe I should break more demon altars. How big is this spider cave? Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. And there's one over here too now. Yay. I'm just gonna dig this way. mushroom biome. That might have some orichalcum in it. There's a chest. Why is there always so many bats? You know what? I'll take it. I comboed him. No. Die. No! The worm! The worm stepped in and got an assist. Okay, well, I did get some more chocolate. I have no clue how I got that much on the first time I went down. 42. You know what? I can at least make some of the armor. Get myself protected a little bit better. More defense. Just gonna sell those. Don't need them. Might as well deconstruct these so I can put them in the chest easier. Oh, never mind. They get turned into ancient shadow armor. Great. Guess they're getting sold. I'm just gonna go down this time. I don't have any more spelunkers, so I just need to find the orichalcum naturally. The loss of movement speed is felt greatly. It's silver. Truffle worm. I'm not doing Duke fish on pre-mac on this world. Literally no point in me doing that. Why did I go towards the corruption? Ow. Band of region and a spelunker. Now that's nice. I'm gonna drink this spelunker. Might as well get all the lead I can. Looking for orichalcum. Where is it gonna be? That's just a normal cave bat. I'll probably be fine. Yeah. Easy. There's some more orichalcum. I would prefer that water doesn't leak. Whatever. I can just place new torches. More orichalcum over here. And some decently large lead veins. I think I have enough for orichalcum armor now, but I need to save up for a pickaxe as well. For titanium. So I can get a titanium forge. Because I completely forgot about doing that. Because I will need chlorophyte. But once I get Chlorophyte, that's the final armor set I ever need because of the set bonus, giving me a nice little free damage option. Let me get this lead. Of course, it's in a water cave. Okay, I'm just gonna dig down. That worked. Ow. Piranha. Mushroom biome. I've already been there. Maybe there's more orichalcum. I have made it to the lava layer. Yeah, I did already mine some more orichalcum in this one. So there's probably not any more in it. That's a rock golem. Probably burning to death down here. Never mind, he wasn't down there. He also didn't die, because I did not hear the death sound. Oh, hey, a boulder. Orichalcum. It's being guarded by a skeleton. This is a good amount of lead. Should get this. Nice. Thought it wasn't gonna hit him for a second. And there's a rock golem. How lucky of me. I mean, this is fine. I can just... That's not good. They're getting close to hitting me. They hit me. Well, they can't hit me now. Skeletons. Okay, they went and killed themselves. Nice. But now the arrow skeletons are here. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die to fire still, but at least I got my money back. Goodbye, Tombstone. It's going to hell. Alright, I do have another dart trap. These are very useful. I thought about putting dart traps along the length of the minecart track that I'm gonna build to poison Queen Slime, but I might just not, because that would need a lot of dart traps to keep permanent uptime on the debuff. That should be enough for a pickaxe, as no, it's not. Well, this is the real test here. Will the orichalcum that bonus trigger when the accessories deal damage. It just says will fall on your target, but it triggers when you hit something. So that's what I'm waiting for. I need a slime to spawn. And you know, if the slime doesn't spawn, then I'll make it to the graveyard. And that'll work. Alright, where the zombies at? Where the spawns at? Heard something. What? Oh, there's one. Shadow hand? Oh, it works! Oh, it so works. It's doubling my damage, pretty much. More than doubling my damage. We are so back. Does it work with... I can't tell if it works with, slime mount. Oh, it does. It so does. Or Chalcom armor is the best thing I've invested in. Holy. Look at this. So much damage. Also flight, apparently. This is gonna help out so much with Queen Slime. I honestly wasn't expecting it to work, but it does, and that makes me very happy. Got a snow coat. Didn't I already? Yeah, I already had one of those. I'm gonna put the chef hat back on. I've been Skeletron too long. Alright, now I need to go get a slight bit more orange. Actually, I don't. I would like a star veil, but it's not necessary. And what I really just need is minecart tracks. And I got a lot of lead. I need about 8,000 minecart tracks to span the entire world. There we go, 8,000. And a traveling merchant. What you got? No, him. Sergeant Unite. Ooh! Wait. That's actually... Hold on. Because, like, this is a weapon. But I could just hold this. Okay, it doesn't work while I'm on a mount. But see, it gets me 20 extra defense. I need to see if it works while I'm in a minecart, most of all. No. It doesn't work while I'm in a minecart. But, if I'm quick about it, I can parry hits, pretty much. As long as I just don't left-click with it, then I'm fine. Because that's 20 extra defense. And my mobility is nearly unimpeded while I'm in the air, actually. So as long as I just release when I'm on the ground, I can pull it out while I'm in the air. And just have 20 extra defense. And I'm not using it as a weapon, so it's allowed. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and then I'm gonna start building this minecart track. Alright, I am back. Time to go build a minecart track in the sky. What's the highest point in the world? This or that tree? I'm gonna go to this hill and start it. Well, no, I'm just gonna go. This generation is not great. I'm gonna start from that tree. The top of this tree over here. Oh, I need to get builder potions. Do I not have builder potions? I can make them. They're easy. 40-minute duration. Alright, top of this tree. I'm gonna have to make a hole in my Skeletron arena, but it will be worth it. Ah, harpies are spawning. I mean, that shouldn't be an issue during the boss fight, but it's gonna be a little annoying while constructing. They die quick, at least. Drink this. And now I just build. Oh, I thought I was gonna do a jump. Nope, sad. Alright. Time to go the other way now. The top speed of my minecart is pretty much perfect for outrunning Queen Slime, while also staying close enough to be dealing damage. Just gonna go ahead and do that. And I need to stay at about this speed, maybe a little lower. Ideally 27, I think. That gets me the best speed at which I'm placing rails. And now I just sit here for a couple minutes while I get to the other side of the world. And I will also have a nice little highway to access any part of the world after I'm done with this. Hello, Goblin Scout. Goodbye, Goblin Scout. Chester's not having a good time. Perpetually jumping back up to me and then falling down. Must be a tortured existence, little guy. Clumsy balloon slime. Got him. He falls to the earth. Not my fault. Shouldn't have been in a balloon that high up. Where am I in the world? Sky Lake there. Pathetic Sky Lake. Okay. Know where I'm at, kinda. I'm about halfway on the left side. I don't think I'll have to break any blocks here, but I might have to break some at Pathetic Sky Lake. Yeah, I definitely have to break some here. so that water goes over there. Uh-oh, I hit the harpy. No, no. That's unfortunate. Good to know that I can just triple jump up here, though. Then it's just a matter of getting back to where I fell off. I'm hoping I get a gelatinous pillion from Queen Slime, because it's gonna be... it should deal more damage than the slime mount when bouncing on enemies, but I'm not sure it does. It might just deal the same amount of damage. I'm not really sure. That's a nice sound. Should just be able to start building. Yup. And now I go. Once again. Oh no, there's a feather! Good thing they disappear after a little bit. I am passing over spawn now. And so I think the new best way to get back up after I fall off is gonna be... Oh, hello, Wyvern. Let's go kill this guy. I'm gonna go to my arena to kill this guy. Also, it's nice that the Orichalcum armor, it always does... Oh, man. It always does the same amount of damage, no matter what. So, it's not, like, percentage-based off of what procs it. So the Shadow Hands are just, you know, dealing a lot more damage now because of Orichalcum. Hey, hit the guy! Ha ha ha! Free damage, baby. Also, Skeletron Prime is gonna spawn on this night. So, small issue. I would like to keep my Builder Potion buff, so I am going to leave the game and rejoin. It's almost dead. Alright. 10 Souls of Flight. Extra 20 defense. Honestly, probably a great find from the traveling merchant there. Please. No! I'm so close to being able to get there. I'm just gonna use ropes. Do I have ropes? Or have I trashed them all? Nope, I have ropes. And now I keep it going. Another wyvern, bro. The minecart did some pretty decent damage to him. I'll kill him while on this tree. Yeah, so that's a slight issue with where I've built the minecart track, is that wyverns will spawn. But if I'm going fast enough, like when I'm fighting Queen Slime, I should just outrun them. So if I don't, it's gonna be a big problem. And I'm probably just gonna need to bring calming potions and hope that they don't spawn. Usually enemies spawn less during boss fights though, and with Queen Slime the spawn cap is usually very full because of all the slime she spawns when I hurt her. Oh hey, possessed armor spawned. Crazy. Got him. Definitely all me, baby. I can definitely make this triple jump. Yeah. And now I just hope that wyverns don't spawn. The real problem, or the hardest part of the Queen Slime fight, is just gonna be the first phase, because I will not really have any way to deal with the little slimes other than Orichalcum armor, because infinite piercing go crazy. So I'm just gonna be bouncing on Queen Slime with the slime mount, and then hoping that the shadow hands can help. And that's a Sky Island. Okay. This is not very good. I don't want to do any elevation changes with this, so I'm just gonna have to dig through. Oh, big ones. Not a big issue. If only I had a mining potion right now. I'm not gonna mine off the entire top of this. I just don't feel like it. But I will mine through it. Probably should have just done this. I'm not done yet. There's still a little bit more to dig, but I can at least get the minecart track going out past so I can dig at, or so I can place at full speed. See, even going at 27, I'm faster than harpies. So, if I'm going at like around 50, which is what I will be for Queen Slime, I should be outrunning wyverns. That's a nice noise. So Orichalcum armor is pretty much going to stay on for all the mech bosses. I might swap it off when I'm fighting twins, but, you know, the extra damage is just very nice, so it's probably not coming off. Of course, there's another island for me to dig through, and a wyvern that's preventing me from doing such. That was a good Orichalcum petal. Can I get a fallen star? I do have enough Souls of Flight for wings already. Probably won't be making that many wings. Because like I said earlier, double jump. Yes! Fallen Star, hit it. Big damage. By big damage, I mean an eighth of its health. So not that big damage at all. Man, this Orichalcum armor is so good. Look at that. That was like 200 or 300 damage right there with a single petal. Granted, it is a worm, so damage numbers are inflated. Alright, nighttime enemies won't be spawning anymore. I'll have an easier time getting through this island. Oh, traveling merchant. Might go check out what he has. Also, this minecart track is probably going to be used on Moonlord. Just saying. So, mechanical cart is going to be very useful. Usually what I do when I fight Moonlord on a minecart track is I bring a gun or something and I fire backwards. But obviously that's not going to be an option this time. So I'm probably just going to have to wait for like the chlorophyte set bonus to hit him. Please don't come in here, Harpy. I'd really rather you didn't. Ooh, chicken nugget. Oh, I forgot to break a block. Alright. I am almost out of minecart tracks. I'm over the jungle. So I didn't make enough to get to the edge of the world. But I got to the ocean. It's just a matter of how many more minecart tracks I need to reach the edge. Probably another like 200 or 300. Not that many. I'll grab 300. I'm gonna build up with ropes. I barely had enough. Oh, I made way too many. I only needed about 150. Alright, time to go back. So, now, I just need to go get a gelatin crystal, find the hollow, make a rope up there, and then work my way through Queen Slime's first phase. Hollow should be... Okay, so it's underground ice hollow. Guess I know where I'm going. Gonna take the minecart track that goes straight there. Hello, wizard. You're not getting saved. And I've made it. Okay, so the actual hollow is gonna be further down where I can get the crystals, I mean. So I'm just in the underground layer right now. There's a gelatin crystal right there. And a second one. A little bit of orichalcum. Maybe there'll be a little bit more. I'm just gonna get a bunch of gelatin crystals, just in case. I'm looking for like one more vein of orichalcum. That works. Oh, Chaos Elemental. Hate you. Maybe drop me a rod? No. There's a Pigron. I'm getting out of here. I barely didn't get enough orichalcum for a pickaxe. Unfortunate. I did get 4 summons. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go try Queen Slime. I'm gonna go take a ride over to the hollow. And assuming I use my regular strat, which is leading her to an arena, and then, you know, working her down from there, I am gonna try to lead her over to the Skeletron arena. Never mind, that takes me through corruption. I'll bring her back to the home arena then. That's where I fought King Slime. So I'll bring her here, then I'll take the rope up. And then that should be good. Alright, I don't have any potions actually. Probably should have brought those. I've had these strange brew on me for a while, they don't need to be here. I'm gonna get some potions. Inferno, don't need swiftness, iron skin. That's pretty much it. I'll bring thorns. Actually, Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... Oh wait, I should bring a gravitation potion, get to the minecart track easier. I'm gonna try to get a star veil real quick. And the easiest way I can think to do that is looking for mimics in hell. Oh, or Shalcom right up there. I'll go get that. And this will let me get a pickaxe. Alright, just looking for mimics. Hello, guide. How's it going? I could probably beat the wall of flesh again. Don't know what it would get me, but I could do it. I'm not gonna, but I could. Oh, that's a water candle, right? Yeah, I should use this. Just looking for a mimic to show up on the rare creature list. Tortured soul. No. Got him. Oh, mimic. Yes, okay, here's our mimic. Boulders. More boulders. Get him. And a dual hook. I'll take it. It's nice, but would have preferred a star veil. Oh hey, my bridge got replaced with titanium a little bit. Waiting for mimics. I'm gonna go run over to the left to get everything to despawn. And then run back the water candle. I'm gonna go ahead and break a hole in the bridge so that I can get up and down to deal with things. Okay. I see how it is. Fire him. I hate you, Fire Emblem. Don't even need to kill these guys for an obsidian rose anymore. They're just worthless. And I got another one, of course. Because why wouldn't I get an obsidian rose when I already had one? Thanks, game. I'm gonna get these hearts. It's not a mimic, that's just a chest. Alright, I'm gonna go let the enemies despawn. Oh, you're never gonna despawn, you have money. Dang it. Right as I was about to bounce on him. And of course, just get him, Shadow Hands. Good job. Not good. There's hard mode underground enemies spawning now. Get that campfire back down. Drop boulders on those guys. Oh, there was a traveling merchant. Forgot about him. Okay. Waiting for a mimic. This should be prime spawn locale for a mimic. Big flat open area. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Where the mimics at? Honestly, I probably don't need a star veil that much, but an obsidian shield is even more useless on a minecart track, so, you know, might as well have it. Also, the Shadow Hands and the Orichalcum Petals both have damage variants, meaning that it's randomized, whereas the mounts do not have randomized damage. Just an interesting thing I've noticed. I'm just gonna let the boulders deal with anything that comes from the right from now on. Alright, I bet there's a bunch of stuff off screen preventing spawns. Instant death. Oh, you have money. I need to kill you. Alright, that campfire is gonna break, but unavoidable. Maybe a mimic will spawn while I'm waiting on this lava to go away. Perish to the boulders. Demon. Oh no. Oh, I killed myself with the boulder. Nice. Well, I'm gonna see if there's any other accessories that might be better. Whatever goes in that slot is getting replaced. Once I get the volatile gelatin. I've decided I'm not taking Bone Helm off until I get Glorified Armor. Probably a bad idea, but, you know, it's extra damage source. You can always use an extra damage source. I don't really think there's any other accessories that I can get, so I'm just going to take the extra defense and damage from the Obsidian Shield. And I guess I'll go try out Green Slime. My potion debuffs will run out, actually. I'm going to leave the Iron Skin at home for that reason. Well, it's 8 minutes. This one, I'm going to be chugging Inferno Potions so much, assuming I'm using them while on the minecart track, which I probably won't. I'm going to sleep till day. I'd rather, you know, be able to see Queen Slime while fighting her. Waiting. Zombie. Annoying. Okay. Wait, I have a rope right here. I'm going straight over to the hollow. And then I'm just gonna kind of fight Queen Slime wherever. Who needs an arena for Queen Slime? Not me, that's for sure. You know, I should probably put stuff on in place of... Yeah, let me go get some stuff real quick. I'll put Worm Scarf on in place of the balloons. What else should I put on? I could do a Band of Regen instead of the shield, because Regen is nice. And I will have Charm of Myths. Anything else? What is this one? Intrepid? Yeah, okay. Lava Charm wouldn't help. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go fight Queen Slime. I'm not gonna quick buff, because that would mean consuming grav potions, and I don't want to use them until I have to. I have 4 chances at this fight. I'm gonna eat the chicken nugget for the first attempt. It'll probably run out during the attempt, as most potions will, because this is gonna be a long fight. But you know. Alright, time to go down. Let's get it going. Alright, she's over here. Okay. And of course there's a corruptor. Come on, Shadow Hands. Do your job. That's a damage Queen Slime, please, not the freaking corruptor. I'm gonna drink a potion. I need to start leading her to an arena. Man, fire debuff putting in work. Come on, Queen Slime, what are we doing? There we go. I'd love for the Shadow Hands to actually attack her, but I guess I gotta stay closer for that to be the case. Dang it, got hit by a shockwave. Another slime. I have dealt just over 1,000 damage so far. Pretty bad, but you know, it's just my damage output. Once I beat Queen Slime, I will have better damage output. Definitely. Hopefully. I hate you, bouncy slime. Yes, go get trapped down there. No, not you. And of course he made his way out too. Why wouldn't he? The worst part of this fight is that I have to keep getting in close to light her on fire. At least the heavenly slimes are just completely countered by Inferno Potion. Mostly. Okay, okay, I've got her past the bouncy slimes. Not good. Gotta regen. I'm gonna put this on. I need the regen right now. Light her up. 2,000 damage. A little more than 2,000. Almost 3. Okay. I am fumbling, to say the least. I need to just regen for a sec. Okay, so this thing can't do damage to me while it's in water, because it just doesn't projectile. And Queen Slime, the fire does get put out in water. So, but like this might be a good place to like kill her. I lied. If I had Terra Spark boots, it'd be really good, but yep, look at that. Inferno Potion's already gone. Come on. Yep. I just tried to dash. I tried to dash again. I need that back. Honestly, I'm gonna put this on instead of... No, I need that. I have arrived here, so I at least have these buffs for a second. Why is she like gray? I could have sworn she was more pink than gray, you know? Man, the shadow hands are doing nothing. Drink a potion. Maybe she'll land in the lava. I know you will, that's for sure. And that's not good. Dryad's Blessing. Kill her. Wait, how did you get through the lava trap? I guess it just jumped out. I think I might keep her near the lava trap. Two heavenly slimes. That's actually really nice, because now there's no projectile slimes that'll come out for a little bit. And then these ones will just die, because fire. Gotta keep her lit up. Like a birthday cake. And projectile slimes. These ones don't jump that high though. So they should just stay in the lava trap. Yeah, they do. Nice. It's just bouncy slimes I have to worry about for the most part. Seems like I found a good spot to fight her at. I would like to get my Heart Lantern for a little bit of extra life regen over here. So I'm gonna go get that. Oh, hey! Shadow Flame from the Clothier! Yes! Yes, please, do that. Yes. Clothier carrying, maybe? Clothier carrying. No, he's gonna die. He's not gonna die, but you know. Okay. This is not a great situation. But like honestly, taking her over to the Clothier for Shadow Flame, not a bad idea. I did get the Heart Lantern. I'm just gonna set it down right here. Ow. Because I seem to be hanging around here for the most part. Come on over. Get Shadow Flame from the Clothier. Yes. NPC damage. I ran out of fire debuff. Come on. Got her about a quarter of the way down so far. If only I had a bass statue. I do. Okay. Bouncy slime, bad. Hate those guys. I'm gonna bring him over here. That's probably just the best way to deal with them. Is just drop them in the lava trap. And then move back and forth across the top to keep them in it while they die. Oh, that's a good way to avoid the projectile. Let's go on the opposite side of the lava trap. Is she just stuck? I think she's just stuck. And then she can't hit me. Okay, she's not stuck anymore. I'm gonna drink an iron skin. I don't really need it, but, you know, extra defense is always nice. She's almost at half health, and then I can just go up to the minecart track. Alright, bouncy slime, you gotta get in the lava trap. Get back in the lava trap, little guy. I'm gonna bring her over for some more Shadow Flame debuff. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yes, Shadow Flame. She's getting melted by debuffs right now. Holy. Alright, next time the bouncy slime goes in, it'll die. It didn't even go in. Nice. I almost have a potion. Come on over. Yes, get melted by Shadow Flame and regular Flame at the same time. Alright, I've dealt about 10,000 damage over the course of nearly an entire in-game day. This is definitely not the fastest way to do this fight, but I do not care. It's my way of doing it. Not the fastest way. Well, it might be the fastest way to do it in this challenge. Let's go back to the lava trap, guys. I have just not really been bouncing on her at all, which is fine, you know? Like, I don't need to, I don't think. Oh, the Clothier's almost dead. I'm not gonna take her over there again. I don't want him dying on me. Until he regens, at least. These two just need to get in the lava trap. Yep. Come on. Just gonna sit with her in the damage range for the Inferno Potion. Alright, it's almost time to go up to the minecart track. I don't think she's gonna be getting set on fire that much on the minecart track, and it's just gonna be Shadow Hands dealing most of the damage. But the Heavenly Slimes will probably require that I drink some Inferno Potions. The other ones won't, though. They'll be barely an issue. Speaking of Inferno Potion. Crap, I need to get out of here. That could have been very bad. Okay, guys, let's get back over to the lava trap. I need you two to go in there. That one might die. No, he jumped over. He's not jumping over this time. There we go. I'm playing it risky. Oh, and now zombies are spawning, of course. Okay. The merchant, not merchant, the clothier is regenning. Star? Oh, close. Another close one. If only the merchant was, or not the merchant, if only the clothier could get syringes from the nurse. Once she hits 14,400, she's gonna go phase 2. So that's when I go up. So about 400 more damage. Not too much. Oh man, 2 bouncy slimes, of course. Alright, well, she's almost there. Dryad's Blessing, maybe? Alright, here we go. Oh, 4 more damage, really. Grav potion. Oh man, I dropped it. Use grav to get up here. And now we go. And here we go. This is my life now. I just have to pretty much hope that the Shadow Hand spawns on Queen Slime. And then I get a hit. Yup. Oh, I need to make her get a little closer. But as you can see, none of the slimes are reaching me. It's just sitting here while the Shadow Hands do all the work. I will have to bait out a slam when we get to the edge of the world. Yeah, I need to slow it down a little bit. Come on, you guys gotta do better. No, I can't light her on fire. Just barely can't. I'm pretty sure if she gets any closer... Yeah, no, she's not gonna let me light her up. Oh, slam. Gotta slow it down. I'll speed it back up. Another slam. And there's a wyvern, of course. Of course there's a wyvern. I need to outrun this wyvern. Come on, don't slam. Okay. So, the good news is I'm outrunning the wyvern, but the bad news is barely. I'm just gonna turn around. Yeah, no, I don't need the Inferno. Come on, stop slamming! Please! I let her get too close to me, and this is the price I pay. Oh, the fallen star killed the wyvern. Huge. Alright. Now I just stay here. No potions, no anything. I just stay right here, where I'm moving at the perfect speed for her not to get left behind. And I let the Shadow Hands do all the damage. Maybe I'll get a lucky Fallen Star hit to shave off 1,000 health. Probably not, but you know, it'd be nice. The Orichalcum petals are really helping. They're pretty much doubling my damage about half the time, assuming they can actually hit. Come on, Shadow Hands. Oh, she's too far. I was not moving at the perfect speed. Alright, speed it back up. Alright, this should be this perfect speed. Nope, she's gaining. I gotta speed it up a little bit more. This is my life. Slow it down just barely. She's gaining now. And then she flies down when I go through the island, but you know. I don't think she's gaining or losing ground. And the Shadow Hands can see her, so this is the perfect distance and speed. Hello, Wyvern. Goodbye, Wyvern. Assuming that the Wyverns don't spawn on the edge of the world like that one did, they'll just do like that one. And they'll just get left behind. Alright, I've dealt about 5,000 damage. Ooh, here comes the turnaround. We bait out a slam. Oh, she didn't even slam. She's gonna slam now, though. No? You know what? That's amazing, actually. And now we just go back left. Slow it down a little bit. Come on, Shadow Hands. Do your job. She might lose some ground on me here. Yeah, she lost a bit. Now she's slightly gaining. I'm gonna turn off the minimap. No, I need it to know where she goes when she slams. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I think I'm going the perfect speed now. And she's gonna lose some ground here, so I'll slow it down a little bit. Speed it back up. She's gaining, so a slight bit more speed. I think I'm good. Come on, Shadow Hands. Yeah, they're putting in work. Oh, that's a slam. Please don't despawn. Please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Another slam coming out. It's okay. Here she comes. I would let her get a little too close there. Alright, we're gonna sit right about here with it. Yeah, I'm losing her a little bit, but that's fine. Better than her gaining on me and doing a slam. Three-quarters of the way there. A little more than 3/4. Alright, I'm nearing the edge of the world, I think. Once I see the dungeon, I know that I'm gonna need to turn around soon. Oh hey, the souls from that one wyvern that got killed by a star. Okay. I need to slow it down when I get near the edge. Bait out a slam. Okay. Now she's turning around. And there we go. Perfect. Didn't even need her to slam. Okay, I gotta let her catch up a little bit. I got the souls. This fight has been going on for a full Terraria day now. Just an average fight in this playthrough. Need to speed up a little bit. She's gaining. Speed it up. Alright, I think this is good. Getting close. If I don't get the gelatinous pillion, it's not really a big deal. It's a very nice mount, and it does deal damage. But I'm really just after volatile gelatin here. Oh, gotta slow it down, let her gain on me a little bit. Okay, now speed back up. $3,600 more health. Oh, I got 3 hits there. Rare. Shadow Hands, you gotta spawn in front of her, not behind. Like that, see? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna lose some ground here. Gotta slow it down a little bit. Getting close now. "20-minute fight. At least I knew what I was getting myself into this time. Century's only cryogen moment. There's a reason I never finished that playthrough. It's because it was boring as hell by the end. Slow down, let her catch up, and speed it back up. There we go. This should be the last time I have to turn around. Slow it down a little bit for her. Only 1,600 more health. Look at my DPS. It has not gone above 50 this whole fight. Slow down a little bit so that she can catch up. This is a Skeletron Cloud. $800. Under 1,000. Finally. Come on, guys. Under 500. My real oh wait, I got 58 DPS there. 56. Guess it has been going above 50. It's almost over. 81. 40. Finally. It's over. Wasn't a difficult fight, but it sure was long. Hey, I got the gelatinous pillion. Alright, I need to test the damage between them. I'm also not going to be wearing Crystal Assassin. It's warding off the bat! Huge. Huge. And now I have the best damage accessory. Don't need this. I mean, it would be nice, but... if anything, it's going on over Bone Helm, which it's not going on over Bone Helm. Look at how much damage it does. 50 damage. It's beautiful. And it also spawns them, you know, somewhat frequently. Unlike Shadow Hands, which come out random amounts of time away from each other. Oh, it's so nice. This is how I beat Plantera. And also all of the mech bosses. Say hi to a new friend. Huge. Huge improvement right here. This thing is amazing. In fact, it gets top spot now. Okay. So now that Queen Slime's done, it's pretty much just beat mech bosses and then beat Plantera. So I think first mech boss I go for is obviously Destroyer. And since I did allow cheese, I might have to use some for the Destroyer to beat it within the allotted time limit, but also it might not even allow me to. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that for next time. So I'll be back next week, fight the Destroyer then, and hopefully I will win. No guarantees, but there's a, you know, big hoping that I can win the fight. It is expert mode Destroyer, so it shouldn't be that bad, but the amount of probes is going to be very annoying. And, you know, I'm working on a very strict time limit. And, of course, Inferno Potions aren't useful at all, because they don't deal damage to Destroyer, because it's immune to all debuffs. So I might set up boulder statues for it. But we'll see. I am going to leave it there for today. Thank you all for coming. And I will see you on Saturday